Hello all, welcome to the course Basic C Sharp and ASP.NET using Visual Studio 2015 introduced by Technolytics Take IT Easy. In today's video, we will be demonstrating concept of constructor overloading in C Sharp. What is constructor overloading? When more than one constructor with the same name is defined in the same class, they are called overloaded if the parameters are different for each constructor. Let's understand the overloading of constructor concept with the help of this example. Basically, constructors are used to initialize the variables of the class. Here, we have defined one namespace, construct overload, and inside this, we have created one class, blogger. Now, let me tell you that name of the constructor should be same as the name of the class, and this rule applies in C# as well. Inside this class, we have defined two variables, user and age, and one constructor. Why constructor? Because the name of this constructor is same as the name of the class. Hence, we know that it is a constructor. It is without any parameter. You can see only open and close bracket is there. Inside this, we have defined the initialized variable user as Mitesh and age as 28. Also, we are displaying the values of this user and his age in this particular line. Okay. After this, we have created another constructor. You can see the names are same, blogger, which are same as the class name. But here, the change is that here we are passing two parameters. One parameter is of string data type and the another parameter is of integer. Okay. And here what we did, inside this constructor, we said user equal to name. That is the class member variable user is equal to name, which we are trying to pass in this constructor, and age equal to age 1. Okay. So here we have initialized it in this particular constructor having two different parameters. And again, we are trying to display these values using this console.writeLine. Now here on the next line, we have defined one class with the name program and we have created main method. Okay. If you will see here, we have created an object that is GS of the class blogger. And here, while calling it, we are calling blogger class without a parameter. That means we are trying to initialize, or you can say call, constructor of this class having no parameters. So what it will do, it will call this constructor which is without parameters, and ultimately it will display this particular line with the name Mitesh and age 28. On the next line, we have created another object of the same class, that is GS1. But here, while calling the class, we are trying to call the constructor blogger with two parameters. One is string and one is integer. So it will call the another constructor with this parameter. Again, it will initialize user as Ritesh and age as 23, and it will display the values in this particular line. Okay. So this is how we have overloaded constructor with the same name, though the names are same, but parameters are different. So that is the concept of constructor. Let's understand this with the help of Visual Studio. I have already copied this code in this Visual Studio interface. Let's run it using the key combination control and F5. Yes, you can see the first constructor console.writeLine is displayed. That is Mitesh and the age was 28 and current user is Ritesh and the age is 23. Okay, so we have thus called both the constructor using different parameters. So that was your constructor overloading. On behalf of Team Technolytics, I thank you all for attending today's session and wish you all a happy learning. Please like and subscribe our channel for more and more such practicals.